Meowdy gamers. Am I coming through? Am I coming through? What's up? How y'all doing today? Is my microphone on? Yeah, microphone's on. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, okay. I think. Oh! Yeah. Australia, that's kind of fast. Okay. Yeah, no. I was like trying to get a few things working. I think that at the moment, it looks like, oh yeah, I can be really big just here on stream. Like, do you guys want that? we'll do a big stream. Wouldn't that be funny? I think as a redeem, it would be really annoying in a funny way. We just activate big mode. In a Minecraft movie? I know, right? Speaking of, have any of y'all ever wondered what happens when you combine lava and chicken? I know I have. Dude, look, it's coming out. It's coming out, and I'm working on it, right? Because I got the lava system. I'm just it's a little it's got some things that's got to work through, right? But we're doing it. We're doing it. Bigger. I know. That's quite true here. I can be even bigger, just like that. How's that? Do you like that one? Taking up a lot of screen real estate. Here, let's be normal. Let's be normal about it. There we go. Yay! Okay. How's the mining going on? Well, you know, first we mine, then we craft. Let's Minecraft. Rebooting? Oh hell yeah. Okay. But yeah, no, I almost had this thing working, but then it just kind of got a little like it decided to completely stop working, and then water leaked, so it's all like, all right, fuck this shit. With a deeper voice. Oh, that'd be so funny. Or what if I just turn off like the filter? I think that'd be even goofier. Okay. So here's kind of the idea that I was working with, right? Like, you know, I'll get scaffolding. I think scaffolding would make navigating this a whole lot easier. Big redeem with the bigger voice, or a lot of people have been telling me that like they want like deeper voiced shit, but it's all like, nah. You're not getting that from me. Because I think there's been like two distinct people who have said that, and it's all like, ah, you are people with giantess fetishes, aren't you? I'm not a giantess because I'm not a girl, but all right. Oh yeah, no, let's get some jams going too. There we go. Big mode. Yeah, nah. Welcome, gamers. Welcome. Let me see. Okay. We'll pop. Oh. There we go. Okay. I am trying to figure out like how exactly to pull this off. And it has me admittedly a little stumped. Cause I would like, I would prefer if like all the, oh shit. Let's go. Love to spin, love to spin. Hell yeah. Okay. Here, let me do that really fast. I also gotta do a little something like right there for the dropper. Since the dropper, is there even space to shove the dropper right there? for like the little circuitry that it's gonna be using. Think of a name, Giga Butter. Yeah, nah, you're right, Physic. We love to spin. We love to spin. I think that is the solution. Okay, so what is going on is... I'm gonna probably need more repeaters because it's like, these are so handy at keeping redstone kind of compressed. So if I... kinda... start it like that. I think that should work. I'll start plugging it up and we'll see. I'll put that on a maximum delay also. Like that. And then we'll get the pulse going downward. Down here. Kind of like that, yeah. The silky pilky. Yeah, you like you like my pick? Isn't it lovely? I love the silky pilky. Okay. And this one. Yeah, okay, so these two have maximum delay, and that's pretty important. So what I want is, I want the bottom to go first, because it's gonna lift the chicken, and then the next one is gonna press the chickens forward, right? So let's just see, like, make sure that they work in order. I don't think I like that. Something happened with it. Yeah, there's something going on here. What's going on with it? Why is it acting all... It's not because this block is powered, is it? Nah. Is that actually it? Is it because this block is powered? So it's reading the first pulse? Hold on. The way redstone works is so fucky with, like... Yeah, okay, that's what I'm looking for. The lava chicken couldn't work in... Well, Ben, that is kind of true. Chickens standing on a trapdoor cannot be killed by lava. Because the lava will treat the trapdoor as if it were a whole block. So, yes, it is correct. And the version? I'm on the latest version. Vin, the most, recent, update. But, okay. You know, okay. I think I have an idea on how to approach this. Because this block over here, apparently, can be powering the thing also, right? So if, the angles that things can work at are so finicky sometimes. With redstone. Okay. Because I think if I put that, maximum tick, and then I think that'll power it still. And it should synchronize? Oh, it doesn't want to now? Yeah? What, was it the slab? Like, is the slab what's also powered? Hey, Boomer, what's up, you? Or... Oh, no, okay, it wasn't that. Just that the pulse isn't even going in the right direction here. Alright. Flinty Steel! Hey Moku, what's up, you? And thank you, Boomer. I'm doing good. I'm just fucking breaking my brain over this thing. Okay. Sure. Why is the pulse being inverted? Yeah? Where is the pulse, like, saying become inverted? The Minecraft movie? I know. Dude, I watched the movie. It is so fucking good. Holy crap. It is actually like a 10 out of 10. It's really funny. Okay. Like, if that's gonna work right there, then I can just fucking simplify this like crazy, just like that. Don't know what the hell like else it was trying to do right there. Yeah, okay. So the chickens. Iconic or ironic, I mean. Ooh. Well, I think that, like, people watch movies for different reasons than I do. I watch, like, I just want to be entertained, and that doesn't mean that, like, it has to be good, right? Like, my favorite movie in the world is Inspector Gadget 2. So it's like, I love Spy Kids 2, right? And it's like, those are movies that, like, to me are unironic, genuine 10 out of 10s. Master of Disguise, fucking hell yeah, right? So, like, because of that, like, I would say I had a lot of fun. Spy Kids' peak, oh hell yeah. Also, hey Pauline, what's up, you? Welcome to the stream! Oh, and I saw someone, someone saying, Little Big Planet. Yes, Little Big Planet, but not 3. This is, from 2. The music is originally from 2. Okay. So... this is going to... That does work, which is good. I had fun out of 10, respect even more. Oh, hell yeah! It's been years since you heard about the Master of Disguise that you will never recognize. But yeah, no, it's like, it's not high art, and it knows it, right? Like, what's the thing? The Minecraft movie knows it's, like, goofy. It's gonna be very self-aware, right? Because of that. It's the director for Napoleon Dynamite and Nacho Libre. So it's like, the movie is, like, remarkably dry because of that. And, like, that is a good thing, right? Like, it's not high art. It knows it's not high art. Like, you're in for a good time. And it's unironically funny. Like, Jason and Jack kind of, like, they do steal the show a lot. But it's like, everyone has, like, their moments, right? Okay. So this, like, little, the pushing mechanism works. Right now, I gotta get the chickens. This pushing mechanism is working. The chickens have been giving me a little bit of a problem with figuring out how to make it work, right? Because, it's based off like the Minecraft story mode house, right? With like the chickens at the top. And it's like, instead of actually using like those chickens in the mechanism, I think it would be easier if I put chickens in here for decoration, right? So like yeah, I'll put chickens up here for like decoration. And then the actual chickens that get used are gonna be like in their own hidden little like chicken pocket, right? Decorative slaughter. Yeah, indeed. So I don't need all of that. Yeah, I'll go grab some terracotta to fill that in with. Or actually, that layer should be the terracotta one right here. Okay. And you slipped your mind because it hasn't come on PC. Yeah, I know, dude. Fucking PC Little Big Planet would be so insane. But it's all like, I don't know if that's ever gonna, like, even happen. You know? Which is a shame. We do have, that one spiritual successor, like, what was it? Fucking Bear's World or whatever, right? Like, that one looks like it's gonna be really, really good. Okay. So... I'll put a trapdoor on top so then we can reach inside. Reach inside and shove, we'll shove the chicky poos in through the top area. Want Fat Princess PC port with online multiplayer? Oh, wouldn't that be something? Dude, I haven't heard of fucking Fat Princess in such a long time. Building the Pressa feeding machine? I mean, who says this isn't it? Ha ha ha. Right? Alright. There we go. And just like that, we can easily reach inside to shove in more chicky poos. Nah, that looks good. That looks pretty good. Okay. So that's all gonna be decorative with the chickens up there, right? I'll put like 10 of them inside or something. Other than that, the little pushing mechanism already, like, it's shown to work, which is, like, nice. This is what was giving me so much trouble a while ago. I kind of want, like, more delay on it, not gonna lie. Why am I not in my government-issued bra? Perhaps I want to be free! I want to be free! Evilly! No bra could contain? Oh, hell yeah. I am uncontainable. Maybe... I think... Yeah, I'll scooch this into, like, the wall. And that way, whatever, like, ends up powering it can be, like, reached from that little corner right there. This is our corner of power. Alright, I think that can work. So let's see what that delay looks like. Yeah, okay, that's a good delay. That's a good amount of delay. I know, the game based off of the Jack Black movie. Kind of real, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Okay. So that works right there. What am I creating? Well, Evelu, you ever wonder what happens when you combine lava and chicken? I have. So, it's from the trailer. The Jack made like a chicken cooking machine, and I'm trying to replicate it. But it's like I'm trying to keep it kind of true to the one from the movie, cause this has the potential to break, and I don't like that, right? Because if the lava, like if this is off and that's open, it's gonna cobble itself, which you're gonna have to like go in to manually fix, right? But like here, I'll just do this so then I seal it. Okay, so it's like that little conveyor is gonna like put the chicken on top of the slab forcibly, because we're gonna get a handful of chickens from that little waterway. And then here you open the thing, the lava goes down, which cooks the chicken, and then I'm gonna have a little circuit that's gonna automatically spit the chicken out over here, right? And yeah, Pyro, I did see the movie. That's where this whole mechanism right here is from, by the way. So I'm trying to just get it to work, right? I know, lava chicken. That's what we're doing. Oh hey, it looks like I have my first employee. All right. So I'm just trying to figure out like how to make this like mostly work. The thing that's like really tripping me up, by the way, is how I'm gonna get the chickens to get like placed into this like little area, right? So I don't want them like jumping out, so I'm gonna kind of like stack the wall like that. And that way they don't end up jumping out, right? The work print, and didn't enjoy it for what it's worth. Can't enjoy Napoleon Dynamite. So. Yeah, nah, like that's completely fine, right? It's like it's better to, I guess, like, you know, have your own opinions on things instead of like listening to like what people say. You know what I mean? So it's like I definitely know it's not for everyone, but I think it's better that way, right? Was it as bad as the trailer made it? To be honest, Pyro, no. It definitely feels like the trailer was banking on like negative like press and like memes, right? Like it's a good time. It's just funny, and it's stupid, and it knows it is. And because like, you know, the director of like Napoleon Dynamite and like Nacho Libre just kind of like really funny dry movies. Like it's fun. It's very fun, right? That's like probably the most important like thing knowing, like going into it. And it's like if you're going in to kind of like nitpick, you're probably gonna be full of like what were they thinking, like, you know, because it is kind of like oh yeah, no, Pyro, I think that's a good call. And Ben, I'm eating golden carrots because they give you ghost cinemas. yeah, exactly. Golden carrots are the food that give you the most saturation, by the way. Oh, yo, this song is my jam. This fucking Willy Wonka core ass music. Alright. So, I kind of want to, like, already, like, not stay inside of this, like, little bubble. So maybe... What if I make, like, a chicken coop? that you can access from like over here. Oh god, this song is so good. I love that like little like haunting industrial sound that it has. Dude, Little Big Planet 2? I know. Evelli, we should play Little Big Planet 2. That would be so cool. Okay. So, what I have as an idea for how this can work, right? You know, I'll bring myself a crafting table also. Fuck. I think that this song is like my favorite one out of 2. If the servers weren't shut down, oh fucking god, I know, right? 3 is up, isn't it? Or did 3 go down too? All of it? Holy crap, that's fucking insane. Yo, Pyro! Like, now that you actually mentioned that, there was a Japanese horror map creator named Yuki. And dude, holy crap. The maps that they did, it's like they weren't like scary, but it was like really like terror like full. Yeah, like the fucking atmosphere that some of these maps had was absolutely incredible. All right. So I think the water, yeah. As nice as it looks, I'll get rid of that for now. So this would allow. The new model looks great. Yeah, thank you, Bruno. It does seem to get a little finagly with whenever I wear glasses. All right, so this is actually gonna be really, really weird. Because what I'm gonna do is, if I do that, I can waterlog it, which makes this, like, activatable by redstone, but the pulse needs to be inverted. So, yeah, if that opens, it's gonna push the chickens into the next part. But this over here is gonna be where the chickens get picked out. So there's gonna be a little bit of been getting high on life, been playing high on life. Oh, how fun. Yeah, no, fucking Moku. I miss Little Big Planet. Like, the whole era of like create and play, like, that shit was such a fucking, like, that is a powerful era of games, right? Alright, I'm gonna leave this open right here, but I gotta cover it up once I'm done. So those... okay. I'll do the repeater thing again so then I can I can just be a little not stingy with my like where the redstone's coming from. The Minecraft and Gary's mod. Yeah, no, the sort of like create and play like vibes. I know that like I'm sad I never got into it, but Mod Nation Racers, like dude, that is everything I love, like aesthetic wise. All like the little like doll what's the thing? It's the vinyl collection dolls, right? Like all of that looks so cool. The aesthetic was so fun. Australia! Let's go! Okay. So the plan that I have is this will be a really small chicken coop, right? Let me dig out of here. Yeah, perfect, okay. So this chicken coop right here, actually it's quite perfect so that it like leads out like right here. I'll make a little like plaza for it, and then this will be where the glass is, right? Miss the Pat redeem. Yeah, a whole ton of stuff with like redeems has been falling apart lately. So like, sorry gamer, I will work on getting things done, yeah? Because the Pat was done using Landy's hat system, right? And VTube Studio has its own hat system, but the hotkeys don't have to be done through Sammy, which they were done with in Landy, because Landy is basically entirely powered by Sammy. So there is a few things. I will sit down and try getting all the redeems back up. At the moment, it does look like Ice Cream is also busted because the throwing like program, like they updated, but it seems to have broken a lot of shit, right? Cons and yeah, exactly. See, it comes with pros and cons, right? So in here, the way that it's gonna work is should it come from this pulse also? Because if it does, you're just gonna have to like finagle with or, you know, I think that just one delay like that should do fine. Okay. So underneath here, yeah, time for more redstone wiring. Exciting, exciting. We get jiggle physics. Yeah, right? You know, here, let me... Or actually, nah, I won't do that right now. it gives a lot of, like, funny computer information, and I don't know if it's stuff that I should be keeping private or not. So if I put the activated redstone under here, like that. That doesn't work. But I know if you plug the rock like that, that works, but it doesn't work if you bend it like that. See, that's the stuff that makes it so complicated, because it's like, how are you supposed to light all of that up, right? And then it's like, the only thing that I found that really like worked is like super fucking like redstone hungry. You plug in, or okay, I'll do it like that, because then that way I can do this. Like that, right? Like, yeah, that works, that works. And then I'll, the pulse needs to be inverted, right there. So or I think it would have to go this way. Like that. Into here. And then that way, the stage that this one plays on, I don't remember this song. Oh, okay, okay. The grabby gauntlets are a lot of fun. Dude, every thing that they added into, like, Little Big Planet 2, actually, like, so fucking good. I know. They also added, a sexy Latina. Alright. So now, if I plug in a redstone torch, that's gonna invert the pulse. Like that. I should add a slab right there. I don't think my slab is here anymore. The one that I, like, dropped a while ago. 3 felt like there was too much going on. Yeah, I've heard, like, mixed negative reviews of 3, which is a little unfortunate because it's like, you know, it's a Little Big Planet. So, but, I know that they got, Hugh Laurie to voice the bad guy, which is kind of funny. I like that guy. It's Dr. House. Okay, I think... Alright. And we're gonna put these doors right here. Like that. And then that way, this area, I should put like a slab. Like right there. Nah. Like that. There we go. So this way, when chickens walk, I think the new Fortnite cat, but you feel the need to bring her up. Yeah, no, fucking new Meowskull, right? Another cat has hit the game. Yeah, no. Except, Kate and Meowdy. Yeah, no, we have another Meowskull member. Yeah, okay. So see, the water. Okay, so the chickens that walk into that space, they'll get elevated, and then the water is gonna push them. And then when it gets undone, the water should drain. Yeah! Okay, so this is working. This right here actually is working. That's perfect. That's perfect. She's got the autism that's focusing on a constructive hobby. Oh, hell yeah, gamer. So, I think that this works. I'll leave that. And then, I'll put a trapdoor here. For right now. I'll worry about getting, like, the chickens inside a little, or, nah, they can't get out from there, so that should work fine. So the pulse should be coming from over here, but yeah, it's actually, like, coming together. I just need to figure out the wiring. Because I would like it to all work off of, like, the, like, as few user inputs as possible, right? Yeah, Billy, why are you blue? they used a blue dye on him. He's got the same functionality as a Minecraft sheep. And then it's all like a once normal alpaca. Just okay. Or you know, I should make this like that. And hopefully the redstone pulse does get carried through. Right there. Okay. So if you use shears, would Amelia die? Why don't we test and find out? There we go. So you know, I think due to the fact that, like, the water part right here can get damaged by the lava. Alright. Yeah, we're getting 3 user inputs. I don't like it, because that's a lot of stuff you gotta finagle with. But I think it might be the best way to make it work. Because otherwise, this entire part down here would need a huge delay. While this up here, like, gathers your chicken, right? I don't like it. I really don't like it. Oh well, I got enough levers for it. But I would have liked less. Okay. So yeah. Alright. That already is confirmed to work. And then over here will be the chicken the chickeninator, which I don't think that it's shown itself to be finicky. And I would rather not risk, like, fucking with it in too many ways to, like, see how finicky it can be. Oh. Yeah, something broke. Is it just is it like signal strength? Because maybe I can do this. Yeah, okay, it is just signal strength, okay. And that goes down, okay. And then to make it work again. Yeah. Yeah, that works enough. That works enough right there. And half of the game, yeah. Oh my god, dude! We're actually making a fucking college like project based off of Little Big Planet 2 would be so fucking sick. Yeah, all right. It's coming together. I don't like how many inputs it is, but the end result is what matters. So that's the state it's gonna usually stay in. Dude, fucking Passion Pit Sleepyhead, I know. That was like you had to be there. You know? We'll make it a little more aesthetically pleasing. Like that. Yeah, okay. So the water... yeah, okay. So the pulse inversion, all of that works. I think it would be a good time to get some chickens in there to test it out. Because the end of the demo montage of LBP2, oh, dude. Fucking Little Big Planet is like, it is so sad what happened to it. Like, that's just what happens when, like, I don't know. It's a shame. Just makes me sad to, like, really think about, like, the fact that, like, all these levels, like, got lost. Happens when Sony. Yeah, happens when yeah, basically. Those chickens are gonna be part of the testing group right there. And we have enough eggs to make more. We'll make them better and stronger. That is my IP to do nothing with. Yeah. Well, see, that's the thing, Evelia. It's all comedy is based on some degree of tragedy. You can quote the Nostalgia Critic for that one. Alright. Oh yeah, you like my elytra? Flinted steel. Alrighty. Archived on a site? Ooh, hopefully. Because there's so many, like... it's just a shame because it's, like, especially thinking about the, like, those horror maps. Like, holy crap, those were absolutely insane. The Japanese, like, horror maps. Yeah, Restitched is the one I was thinking about. Yeah. And the thing is, it's all, like... Yeah, like, I'm excited for it because it looks really... The fact that, like, you're running, like, on a more 3D plane, it really makes it feel like you got, like, Little Nightmares, like, style potential in it, right? Alright, yeah, come on in here. Alright. Alright. And... Oh, no! Oh, fuck! Well, something broke. I think I know what it was. Dude, the chicken tried jumping, like, onto the fucking... Alright, there we go. Up. Alright. Everything should be better now. That was fucking goofy. Alright. Oh, yeah, no, fuck. Ugh. There we go, there we go, there we go. And... how do I like prevent them from getting out? Like there. There we go. Does that even work? Okay. I guess interesting the fact that they can kind of get stuck on the redstone right there. Oh, okay, okay. They're standing on the platform. Here, we'll do that. I saw them get pushed. I saw them get pushed. That's a good sign. Yeah, okay, okay. And if they get swept underneath, that's a good thing. That means that they're not hitting their heads. And they... yeah, okay, so they start kind of like getting set right there. In which case we can start setting that. Alright. We have a few casualties. But yeah! It's almost ready. It's almost ready. Fake, Minecraft movie fan. Yeah, You know what? Here.
Hello there.
Alright.
Oh, dude, I got goose pimples just walking up on it.
Alright, alright.
You ever wonder what happens when you mix hot lava and chicken?
I did, and you're about to find out.
Alright, so I don't have that part taken care of yet. The babies, like, they're too short, so they can't get hurt by that yet. But yeah, look! We got the lava chicken! We got the lava chicken! It works! Almost. Mostly. It requires a little more user input than I would like, but it does mostly work, and I am okay with that. It works good enough? Yeah, exactly, exactly. Okay. You know, I think that does mean I can open this up again. I saw that some chickens drowned in the process. Lava chicken. Yeah, can you imagine if I had a thing where it's like when it spits it out, it's like it does like the the lava chicken. That would be so like funny and extremely annoying. Oh, it almost works. It almost works. That's great. That's really good. I know, dude. Fucking Jack Black, like fucking lava chicken on another power level. Okay. Also up there, I saw Choco. Yeah, hey Choco, what's up, you? Gaming, how you doing? How you doing? We got a shit ton of eggs, so like we can be goofy with them. We'll just there we go. The babies can get themselves like stuck in the little like sliding like little thing. They're under like a half block tall, so we're gonna need a shit ton of chickens in here. And then I'll go put them back into like the other machine. The lava chicken is almost working. Alright. I think, yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Okay. So... this over here worked perfectly. I'm very happy with that. I'm very, very happy. This over here is a little more finicky than I would have liked. Like, I think if I run it again... yeah, that's a little something. Undesired results. Huh. I wonder. Maybe if maybe if there's like another like kind of like push forward of water, maybe? I'll grab a bucket and I'll experiment really fast. So I can make them grow up faster. Yeah, kinda. I think that it's mostly just because like they want you interacting like with the world, right? Also, what are you doing here? Get out of here! Hey, yo! So if I do maybe this? Because the water already like pushes them to like where I'd like. And then that way, they're always gonna be pushed right there onto the block where the piston is. And then if I flip that, I think that'll prevent them from dying. And that's got... alright, we'll maximize the delay on that. Do you think that they can climb up the water and walk onto the ledge? I don't think so, but like we'll be safe. We'll be safe about it with that, yeah? Was supposed to be a Sandbox game. It's not about what the devs want. Yeah. Okay. We'll let those babies grow up though. I'll just kind of clean that out. This over here does have me a little worried though, and I gotta clean like all of the little interaction areas up also. I got more eggs. I'll toss them in. I thought I could shoot them all into my inventory fast that way. I thought I could shoot my egg. Oh, did it stop moving? Oh, no, it's going. You know what it might have been? My microphone is really close to my face. So I think that might be like kind of like mucking a few things up. Let me move it to the side a bit. Like that. So now it's kind of like next to my chin instead. If the audio is like all like fucky though, like let me know, yeah? I think maybe I'll move this into that. Yeah, okay. And I think due to the chicken box, I'll just move it like on top of here. So then I'll have like a dropper that always throws like chickens into here. I'm not the biggest fan that the baby chickens are going like into the wiring right there. Alright. But that does work. That does work. And that's a good thing. They hunger for the cable. Exactly. They yearn for the voltage. So this also did work, which has me happy. I'll leave it open for now. And I'll figure the rest of that out later. I'll leave everything open while they grow into adults. I'll figure this out right now. I remember the way that the circuit looked. I just don't remember like what parts it was. I know it was a comparator, one repeater. It was dropper, circuit, Minecraft. Let's see. Oh yeah, no, here's like the super basic one. Okay, okay. I don't like that it kind of has to be like elevated, or it's got I guess I'll like shove it right here ish. Like yeah, because you gotta look inside to make it fire things. And that's unfortunate because that means that, like, the comparator... Okay. So it's comparator, repeater... No, that's two comparators, isn't it? Yeah, no, okay, hold on. Where's the... I think this one's the one that I watched.
Hello, my name is Vid, and today I want to show you.
Yeah, no, okay. You know what? Shoutouts to this guy because he's gonna be the tutorial that I'm gonna follow.
A repeater.
Yeah, okay, nice. So it is I have my comparators somewhere. I know I brought a ton of them. Where is my comparator? Not in here, right? Yeah, no, okay. And you know what? I don't need that shulker right now. Where did I leave the comparators? Oh yeah, they're there. Okay. There we go. Yeah! Or, slightly less, yeah, because I know it's gonna look ugly. Okay. Because the comparator has to come out of here. Does it have to? Does it have to? There's nowhere else I can really put it, right? I was thinking maybe I can, like, jam it into the wall? Like, if I jammed it into the wall right there and, like, ding, and then it flies out, that would look really nice. But that would mean that I would need to put, like, the dropper circuit somewhere, like, along there to elevate it for the dropper. Tricky. Here, I'll try getting the circuit set up here. And there's the wiring for the storage. So, comparator which goes into the block. And then redstone goes into the block, which then goes repeater, then redstone. And
Followed by.
can the stairs be like charged? We're getting there. Is it? Nah. Alright, what's the final, because it goes out and then you know what? Okay, I'll use like some normal acacia. We'll get some normal acacia planks for that because it looks like the stairs cannot be powered. It's on top of this? Not on top of that.
And your circuit is done.
Something went a little fucky somewhere. Not inverting that.
Middle, right here, and your circuit.
Oh, okay, that's what it is. You gotta put that there. Yeah, okay. That, now it's working! And then... we'll do that. And I guess for yeah, I'll cover it with this like that. That's not gonna break it, right? No. I was hoping it would be launched straight upward. It just fired into itself with that one. You know, here, let's get some of the aesthetic stuff taken care of, yeah. We can put it like that. I don't like that you're gonna kind of have to eat it off the floor. If I cover it with that, will that be aesthetically nice? Kinda. I don't hate that. I don't hate that. I guess I'll leave it with that one. Oh yeah! Okay, look. The chickens are growing up. That's good, that's good. These aren't grown up yet. Why are they all bunched up though? Oh, nice. But they're all kind of conglomerating like onto the... Huh, that's weird. I might have to go inside to like maybe try stealing some of the stuff off. Like it might be too... Nah, get in there. Get in there. Oh my god, stay the... Nah. Alright, you know what? Here. Yeah, that has your attention now, right? Yeah, okay. Yo, E-Towers! What's up, you? How you doing, gamer? How you doing? Dude, I am having so many fucking problems with these fucking chickens. You know what? I think I can steal... I can steal that. Just with, Yeah, okay. So then that way they'll stop, like, climbing over all the shit. Like that. I think that should work. I'll just put it back. Like that. Alright, that should get them to stop climbing over all the shit. You know what? Yeah. Here, eat the seeds. I'm out of here. Get the fuck in there. Oh my god, oh my god. Get in there. There we go. Alright. One casualty. Alright, there we go, there we go. And you know what, Itos? As a matter of fact,
Short
I
stack
am.
Jesus just followed.
I like that username, Short Stack Jesus. Hell yeah. I hope that your Short Stack second coming is a good one. Let's go. Here to blep and disappear, making sure to follow before. Oh, hell yeah, hell yeah. Okay. So that is bizarre. A lot of the babies kind of like went down into the wiring, but that's fine. Fuck that. I'm not gonna deal with it. And yeah, no, okay, it's us. You ready? You ready? Yeah, okay. That doesn't... Yeah, okay. They're not drowning. That's good. That's good. It's us. You ever wonder what happens when you combine lava and chicken? Oh! Yeah! Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Yeah, no, holy crap. It actually, like, it's fucking working. Alright. But there's a few things I feel like can be improved upon it. Like, I don't like the fact that you have to hit, like, so many different things to get it working, right? Yeah, no, like, you gotta... All of the fucking babies just, like, climbed into the fucking little hole right there. Holy hell. You do have to do a lot of, like, manual stuff. Because the problem is, like, if it were automatic to, like, you make your chicken box, and then it's like, alright, spit the egg out. And then, like, you know, kill the adults to get the food. If it was that, it would be easy. But the fact that you need to do it only with a limited number of chickens, that's where the problems are, like, happening, right? Like, look at... All the babies are, like, jamming themselves in there. You see that? Like, here. Yeah, they're all jamming themselves in there. Look at that. That is so goofy. You know, I wonder, does it still work if I do that? That's a transparent block, so it should elevate, and then I think that means that the water is running. I can't even tell. Or we'll see the trapdoor if I... Yeah! No, okay, so that glass is gonna prevent the chickens from going into the wiring. And that's perfect. That's perfect. Which actually means I can probably put more glass, like, in other places. Like, if I do that. I think that'll also prevent the... Yeah, okay. So that moves it upward. Okay, okay. No, that's perfect. Then yeah, no, problem solved. Like, the chickens aren't gonna, like, climb into everything anymore, and they're all actually gonna, like, stay in a fucking proper place. Good. Good, 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 good. The movie is unrealistic. Yeah, I know, right? Holy hell. Let me see. Yeah, no, I think that's like a decent area to keep. Am I telepathic? Ooh, who knows? I have many powers. Alright. But no, that actually, like, is working mostly well. Mostly decently. I gotta go get more chickens into the proper, like, chicken box. I hope I have enough glass. Like, already made. Yeah, okay, I do. I am so fucking powerful. Alrighty. see. Yeah. I'll just open that up really fast and then we'll pour like 30 chickens in here. El pollo? Because the mouth of the model ain't moving. Oh, yeah? Oh, okay, okay. No, I see what's going on. I know exactly what's going on. No. It's, my Linky. What is it? The thing I'm using for, like, my camera? I guess it's just kind of, like, fucking up right now. Dude, I don't know what's going on. All, like, the fucking things that we're using for, like, fun technology and shit. Like, it's just breaking. Because even my, like, the throwing redeems, those aren't working right now. And now, like, the model is also, like, gonna, like, kind of be finagly right now. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, I know what's going on. Let me also look at, yeah, okay, I adjusted my camera a little bit. So now, hopefully... Spin! Yes! You'll love to see it! You'll love to see it! Dude, that fucking song is, like, actually so good, too. Holy hell. What happened to the music, by the way? Oh yeah, I paused it for the tutorial. There we go. Was that multiple chickens inside of an egg? Did you see that? It almost looked like there was like 5 chickens inside of an egg right there. There's no way. But yeah, no, it's us. We were talking about Little Big Planet like a while ago, yeah? In the movie where they decide to go back to the real world even though Minecraft has infinite food. You know what? That is a plot hole. Like, that's stupid. Who would have done that? Alright. I think that's enough chickens. Never played Little Big Planet? Ah, dog, you shoulda! Like, that's one of the types of things that's all like, you had to be there, right? Nah, Little Big Planet's so fucking good. Never had PlayStation? Yeah, nah, that'll do it to you. Oh yeah, look at that, we're getting there, we're getting there. So, one of the things that you're gonna, like, probably have to do, I guess I can manually put, like, a chicken thrower. Like an egg thrower in here, so then it just, like, refills itself automatically using a similar circuit. And then I'll link up the chicken box to it. Alright, and I also am gonna have to, like, clean up a lot of, like, the the little areas to make them look nice. But yeah, nah, dude, it's fucking... If you didn't play Little Big Planet, that's unfortunate. Because, like, dude, PlayStation at the time, like, they were on it, guy. Like, they were doing all of their, like, create and play games. Like, dude, that entire, like, fucking, like, idea of create and play. Holy shit, that shit's so good. Alright. Oh yeah? Just all these men? Where did these men even come from? Is it all like the babies? They're not like jumping in there automatically, are they? Like there's no way for them to, is there? No, no, I sealed it up, so like that shouldn't be happening. Yeah, it is sealed off now. So, oh well. Okay, oh yeah. I am Steve. Isn't it majestic? Alright, alright, alright. One more time. Ever wonder what happens if you combine lava and chicken? I have. And you're about to find out. There we go. Ah, man, that is so funny. How did the chickens like leak in there though? Yeah, no, look, there's just like a handful of chickens that like already like leaked through. I'll open the door for them. Yeah, yeah, and see, like that's the reason why this mechanism has to be so complicated. It's got to be complicated because it's like, if like, you know, like here's the thing, right? If the device was literally just oh yeah, see, I was experimenting to figure shit out, right? Like, okay, if the mechanism was we'll make the circuit for the chickens really fast. Because that's gonna be... I remember the little mechanism. It's gonna be... a dispenser. Redstone. Repeater. Wapa. Okay. So, it can be... Yeah, we'll do it in that direction. And then it's gonna be the comparator, which goes into a block, which goes into redstone, another block, repeater. Yeah. And then right there. And now if anything is in here. Oh yeah, okay, that's the same thing I forgot last time. Yeah, okay. And that's a dispenser, right? Yeah, okay. So this is all working. Or, you know, I should probably make it out of stone since we're gonna be working with lava right now. Okay. So from here, it's gonna be... We'll get the chickens into a crevasse of sorts, right? Down here. Dude, I know, there's something about, like, super flats that's, like, just very aesthetically pleasing. And you know what? Yeah, we'll put the wood here because it'll be funny. Like that. So... if we do this, I'll get some glass. Then we can see inside. Like that. And then if we get eggs into here, it's gonna spit them out. Yeah, see? And we'll get another dispenser over here. Like that. With a button on its booty, along with a lava bucket. And that should work as a toggle. Like that, right? So, all you gotta do is kind of like get a way to siphon to siphon all the eggs into the dispenser, right? And then that way, if you have a collection system underneath your mechanism already, we'll just pretend that these like all grew up, right? So what you're gonna do from here is it's gonna keep spitting out all the eggs, and then you just press the lava. And then you'll see the babies, they're gonna be okay. Yeah, see? And then all you gotta do is you gotta have a collection system underneath. So, like, this would have made, like, the entire thing so much easier. But it's just like, nah. Where'd my hat go? Oh, did I take my hat off? Is my hat gone? There we go. We got it back. Yeah. Alright. So yeah, no, see, if this was like what we were working with, it would be so much easier. And the thing is, like, you can, like, just siphon all the eggs, like, out of here. And, like, this is, like, a really good way to filter out, like, babies from, like, the big ones, right? Literally, just press the button. And then the babies are gonna be okay. There you go. Yeah, see? Like, this is just such, like, an easier mechanism. But it's all like, no, we need the visuals. We need the visuals of the one from the movie. And that's why we're working with the wretched mechanism. Alright, but that's fine, that's fine. This works enough, and I think it'll be perfect. It'll be sufficient for what I require. Oh, they're literally just jumping into the machine. Huh. Scuff maxing. Yeah, kind of real. No, the chickens are just all jumping into the machine. How do you prevent that? They literally all just decided, like, alright, perfect time to commit game over. And they all jumped into the water flow without me having to even, like, press the button for it. Yeah, I don't know how to prevent that. I'm thinking. Like, that's why there's, like, so few here. Yeah, see? They're actually just jumping into the water stream and then jumping all the way down. How do you prevent that? Like, you can probably maybe with the gates right there? Like, with the gates, just kind of, like, manually, connect them to like, this pulse. Like that can work, right? Life is a prison? Yeah, a redstone prison. Like if I do that, if I turn it on. Alright. The pulse needs to be inverted. Ah, God. I already have, like, my inverted pulse up here. I don't think I want to touch that. I really don't want to. I really don't want to. Have a good work. Oh, thank you, Wanda. I fucking need it right now. Because of this stupid chicken box. Alright. There we go. Oh yeah, no, okay, sorry. I was ignoring its house as usual. Yeah, no, trapdoors, they do work with redstone, by the way. That's the way that the water is actually, functioning. Like, something that would work would probably be, like, a double piston extender, right? But, like, that's just so much, like, fucking shit to, like, work with already. Yeah, no, gamer, take it easy. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, cause look at that. They're all just jumping over here because they can. You see that? Okay. Like, how do I prevent that? Like, the inverted pulse is, like, already over there, so maybe I can, like, find a way to bring it over here? Yeah, okay. So I think I might be able to bring it around. Oh my god, dude, I fucking hate redstone. Like, what is their plan? What is their MO? Look, like, literally, there is no reason for them to be jumping over here, and yet they're all like, haha! The perfect day for jumping! See this shit? Alright, here, I'll shove him out. Come on. There we go. That is so insane. Like, how do you even, how are you supposed to, like, even control these people? Hey, Decus, what's up, you? Welcome, gamer. Welcome to the stream. We're having redstone problems. Dude, I saw, like, it looked like there was, like, a little hand, like at the corner of my... holy crap. That's horrifying. Doing okay. Doing some clip editing, listening to music, new song, has you dancing. a dancing gif of your gay werewolves? I mean, hey, congratulations. That is a beautiful sentence and a half, by the way. Like if that... I think I just need some more, repeaters. Like, if I get 2 repeaters, that's gonna make this infinitely easier. Okay, nice. There we go. Okay. And I'll also just test it really fast, make sure that it is possible. Because if I can charge through a block with a repeater, yeah, okay. That works perfectly. Practicing animating dancing. I found the song. Scratch something in the brain. Oh, hell yeah, gamer. It's always good to, like, create. So, like, I'm happy to hear that. That's really, really cool. Oh, fuck. Alright, so thankfully, it's possible to power these gates through a block. Alright. Go. Go away. Go away. Go away. Alright, come on. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on, get out of here. Get out of here. There we go. Okay. So... I'll do it this way. Oh. Okay, okay. That's actually not the worst thing in the world if I can do it from here. Or if it's... I don't know if they're gonna be able to... Yeah, I'll just leave it right there then. And then I'll... Oh wait, I might need more redstone for that. Yep, there it is. Alright. Let's go grab a little more. Dude, this is actually giving me, like, so many fucking problems. There we go. And I got one more repeater in case that signal needs extending. Alright, I'll reach it through here. Okay. So I can... Oh, no. Fucking Christ. Oh, no. Not that, not that. There we go. Alright. Now you get out of here. Almost. Should be... Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Okay. And now we seal that up again. Okay. I hope that this fixes what was going on before. Why are they coming? What is so interesting in here that you guys are so compelled? Did you fucking see that? Oh my god. These fucking chickens. Holy hell. Alright. And now I'll make sure... You know, yeah, I think we can, like, at least shove them a little... that way.
Chixi_the_ Wicker 2 just followed.
Hey, gamer Tiki the Wicker, thanks for the follow, much appreciated. Haha. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Okay. I think that this works enough. And, okay. I'm gonna seal that. And I think, okay. I think... Okay. And I'll... get out of here. Alright, alright. I think that's it. I think that's it. So that should prevent the chickens from overflowing, like, into the machine. Like, whenever they feel like it. But also that means... Yeah. Look at that. I'll just take care of that real quick. Oh, I didn't even push this one. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and it's... Oh, because they're laying eggs! Okay, okay. I'll just leave that on, so then, like, they eventually all die anyway. Like, no matter what. I'll make a little... path here. So let's test that. You know, I think maybe it doesn't need the pulse to be inverted from the looks of it. I'm a little worried to like break this. Okay. But if that's the case, I'll just disconnect it. Thinking back, you made a simple chicken cooker with lava years ago? Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, no, making a chicken cooker, like, it doesn't have to be hard, but the movie has such weird requests out of you that it gets complicated. And it's completely like the movie's fault. I put the... yeah, okay, so that's getting inverted, which is good. And then... that right there. I really don't want to, like, mess with other things. So that's gone. Alright, yeah, that works enough. That works enough. There we go. Otherwise, alright, that should keep the chickens in that little, like, pen area. Also, Cyan, hey, what's up, you? I do see that you have first time chat on your name tag right there. So welcome to the stream, and I hope you enjoy your stay. And hey, Skylander, what's up, you? How you doing? How you doing? Alright, yeah, all the chickens are adults now. That's good, that's good. Huevissimo. Egg-tastic. I think we have more eggs, right? Oh, hell yeah. Alright. I'll go launch these into the machine. I think now it should work enough, right? We're gonna leave that lava in there so then it can kinda... oh yeah, no, that's Nightwish. That, I like Nightwish. That was a little loud though. Alright. So that's almost all cleared out. There's no more chickens, is there? Oh yeah, no, there's a handful. I think, yeah, okay. Alright, so there's no more trapped in here, which is a good thing. And no more should be sliding in because we put that gate. The gate that's like really correcting that pulse. I'll just make a bunch more here. Ooh, random. That's nice pyramid you got there. Good job, good job. How do you get netherite so fast? Yeah, no, there actually is, it's not like the best way, but it is a really good way of getting, netherite. I can do some. I'll do it real fast, yeah. Because I don't have, like, all my netherite yet. Okay. And even if they jump, they're not... I just thought about it. The babies fit through the fence, so the babies are able to... the babies are able to shove themselves into the mechanism. Because they fit through the fence. Does it just have to be done with pistons, then? Alright, whatever. Yeah, no, as the realization hits me. Oh, that is kind of baloney. Oh, lordy. Or you just like sit there holding seeds, babysitting the chickens for the whole time. Alright, yeah, no. No, there's still a baby in there. And these are all adults now. Alright, that's good, that's good. Alright, I don't know how many times I'll be able to do it, Johnny. We'll try going for some, at least like one netherite ingot real fast, yeah? I'll show the strats. Because what you gotta do is, you use beds, right? Beds for blast mining, in the nether. Like, oh, that is very, very powerful. Or you know what? Yeah, nah, fuck it. I'll just dump everything in here. And I'll arrange it later. Yeah, it makes sense, right? Here, I'll like there is like a strat that you use to like make it easier. Let me just grab my shit. Lucky Pick, Silk Touch, and Efficiency. We're not gonna need the Elytra. But yeah, nah, okay. And I'll take one of these just in case. The bucket's nice because that way you're just able to get... Oh yeah, holy crap, we're not... We're not very wool, like, set right now, which is unfortunate. I gotta make like an automated like sheep shearing station. Like that's what my plan is, to like go getting like a shit ton of netherite. Alright, yeah, nah. That'll be fine. It's not gonna be a lot, but like at the very least we get to see the strat like in play, right? Yeah, okay. Not gonna be a lot, but it should be enough. Let's go check out the nether. Because I believe, you want to be at, was it Y16? I think Y16 is where you get the best, let's see. Best netherite height. Yeah, because my hat is, tied to the H key. Like, it's gonna make my hat, like, toggle on and off. That's kind of funny. Okay, yeah. So it looks like 15 and 16 are the ideal ones. Alright. And then we can head down. Alright. And, so the actual, like, thing that you gotta do when you're, blast mining is explosions in Minecraft. They, damage your feet the most, right? So if you're able to, like, cover your feet, that's how you stay safe while blast mining. Yeah, it should be this way. Yeah, okay. And since on average, I think it was, there's one piece of netherite per chunk, right? Because of that average, it's gonna be best for you to go between, like, a chunk border and, yeah, start blasting from there, right? A little unfortunate that, like, this, like, nether area is kind of surrounded by lava, because if you're under a lava ocean, it makes the probability of you getting, like, a giant fucking, like, spillage makes it much more plausible. Okay. I kind of did fuck up these stairs, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Alright, yeah, now we're there. Haha. Oh, you got a new phone? Hey, Bonfy, congrats, congrats. Very blessed to hear. Yeah, what type of phone did you get, gamer? Lay it on me, lay it on me. And then we'll just make it so you're not bunking your head the entire time you're, like, heading down here. There we go. Okay. We'll find, not a hitbox. There we go, chunk border. Hey, Reaper. I'm doing good. Thank you, thank you. Oh. There we go. Heh. Yeah, there we go. Okay, there's the chunk border. There we go. Okay. So you're gonna wanna align yourself to the chunk border because of, like, that one, very specific average, right? And basically what you're gonna do is, when you set the bed down, due to the explosions kind of calculating the distance to your feet, and that's how it does the most damage, if you put a block between you and the bed, like, watch, I'll take all of my armor off, right? And then it's like, you'll be fine. Yeah, see? You don't take too much damage from from explosions if you cover your feet up that way. So you a little bit of a fancy thing you can do right there. But yeah, nah, you just blow up a lot of area that way. And yeah, I'll repeat that. I'll do it right here. So once again, cover your feet. And then you place the bed down like that. And make sure that there's no lava. Oh, that's not lava, that's just fire. And I think, yeah, that's the source right there. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Nah, Pyro, all good. Thank you for stopping by, gamer. Yeah, have fun mining and crafting? Oh, you bet I will. First we mine, then we craft. Alright. Oh. That's not the lava ocean, is it? Or is it like a lava bubble? It's not a lot of lava, is it? Oh, I hope not. Yeah! Okay, it wasn't a lot. Yeah, flying south for the winner. Pour one out for Pyro. Okay. So once more. Alright, not... That was not a good one. We did not get any... We did not get shit out of it. Cover your feet. But yeah, nah, nothing. Nothing it looks like. But yeah, nah. There you go. That's blast mining for you. Blast mining and how to survive explosions. Same thing happens with creepers. If you cover your feet like next to a creeper, you're gonna be fine. And that's why when you speedrun, same goes for like the Nether Dragon or the Ender Dragon fight, right? Like you just want to cover your feet when you're doing bed. Oh. That's a good amount of lava. I think that should do it. Yeah, look at that. Blast mine. We love blast mining. And of course, if you see like black stone, it's not gonna explode as easily. Oh, hey, speak of the devil, though. Yeah. And we'll go for another. I'll just go until all of the beds I'm carrying on me are gone. Yeah, okay. Hahaha. Yeah, very cool. Very cool. I've always kind of like felt that like when it comes to I like strip mining more than blast mining because for strip mining that's relaxing, you can turn your brain off. But not for blast mining, you gotta be paying attention to so much fucking shit. Alright, we're at the final bed. Let's go, we're gonna find 1 million pieces of netherite right now! Arg! Fire! Yarg! Alright, that's nothing. Buh! Alright, we try again. One million pieces of nether is 0. Boo! Yeah, nah, alright. There we go, we gave blast mining a shot. And now since beds are kind of like chunky to make and chunky to carry, I think it might be best just like get like a wool shearing machine, right? And then that way that like all of that gets automated, right? Dude, holy crap, like my eyes feel heavy right now. Jesus Christ. I might take a little nap. Would you guys forgive me if I ended the stream a little early to go take a nap? Would you guys still love me? Would you forgive me? If I was a little worm? I'm gonna have some coffee really fast, don't mind me. Yeah, nah, I'm eyeballing that nap right now. All of that fucking redstone has me like angry. Lobster flavor ramen? Oh, that's crazy. It's not even just shrimp anymore. They're going all crazy and fancy. You can have lobster with a monster. instead of just having shrimp with a whip. Alright. Let's see. Oh yeah, okay, those are grown up now. So, I'll clear that. Okay. Yeah, look at that. And did the... Okay, yeah, no, babies shove themselves in there. Okay, that's mostly fine. That's mostly fine for right now. But yeah. Alright, alright. And you know what? The stream has been up for 2 hours, and it's like, even though it's not like that long, I think that's still a pretty good, like, length for a stream. Not gonna lie. You know what? Yeah. Short stream today, short stream. I think that's something I just kind of gotta get used to in concept. Like, getting, like, small streams, because it's like, they're still productive. And I think it's like from the Picardo days, I'm still just so used to, it's all like, it's gotta be a 10-hour stream! You know? Let's see. Yeah, nah, alright, here, I'll send you guys to Maple. See, she's playing Monster Hunter 1. Yeah, nah, alright. Yeah. Just a little bit of, don't mind me, gotta fart a little bit. gotta live up to my name of being a brap master, you know? You'll love to see it, you'll love to see it. Alright, here. I'm gonna send you guys to Maple. So yeah, nah. Everyone, be nice and, say what up. Yeah, take it easy, gamers. Alright, thank you with that. I'll see you guys around. And yeah, now Reaper, what's on your mind? What you got? What you got? Try and find a shirt that fits you. That's a little easier said than done, my friend. Alright, take it easy, gamers. Bye.